Hello. It's Thursday, the 1st of May, 2025. If you're watching live on YouTube, then it's just coming up to 6:30 p.m. here in the UK. And if you're watching live on Rumble, then it's just after 10:30 p.m. here in the UK. And if you're not watching live, I don't know what time it is, but welcome along anyway to the channel, The Fifth Guardian. I'm your host, Tony Hunt, where today I'll be player of games. But it's not my story. It's not your story. Today's story is all about competing in multiple series within Real Racing 3 Update 13.3, and this is part 11 of that mini series. Yaka Yokotar in the YouTube chat says, "Hello, Mr. Tony, how are you?" I am very well, thank you very much. I hope you are too. Thank you for watching. Thank you for saying hello in the chat. Right, I'm going to start off with a bit of a weekly time trial. Now, as you can see there, we did have a little improvement yesterday, so we've only got 0.6 seconds to go to get into C. Still don't think it's possible, but we'll have a go at working on it. Now, the thing here is, because the track is so short, we've got between potentially 8 or 9 goes in terms of the car's durability, but we're only given 3 drive tokens. So we'll do the first 3, move on to something else, and then we'll come back to this when another 3 is available. Let's go. Lord Night Moon in the chat says, hello, Lord Night Moon. Welcome along. Good to see you again. Thanks for watching. Thanks for saying hello in the chat. And already am behind. Not bad though. Oh, do you know what? I think I got that corner about right. But I was just a bit early on acceleration. We'll have another go at that. I mean, technically we'll have 8 more goes at that. So maybe, maybe if I get this right, I can actually be in Group C. Maybe. Let's have another go. I did feel there was a potential of really speeding away there. Right up to the point where I went off track. Okay, a little bit ahead again. Not brilliant though. Another 0.1 second knocked off. Sometimes it's just all about those slow, steady improvements. Definitely into D now. Let's see what we can do. 34.150. Come on, one more go. I wonder, do I actually... I'm tempted not to brake and just take my foot off the gas at this corner. There you go. Okay. Ah, shame. Okay. That's not bad. That's another improvement. Almost below 34 seconds. Yeah. That's a pretty good set of time trial races there. Improvement. 0.37 seconds away from getting into C now. Let's have a look. Where are we overall? I mean, we are a bit behind, 13,922. Whereas I think I'm round about 3,000 if I've got a car fully upgraded. In fourth, not that far behind third in my own team. You see that I've still got a little bit to go to get into Group C. Okay, that's not bad. That's a good start. Good start there. What's next? Let's have a look. Let's not rush in. Yeah, see, that's why I wasn't going to rush in. Unfortunately, today I feel they've got all the bad tracks. So Formula E Berlin Circuit, hate. Melbourne, hate. They have got the Monza short track, so that's going to be 25 minutes away. So I'm going to have a go at that one. And what are we at now? 7 minutes into the stream. So round about 30 minutes into the stream, we'll have another look and see where we are. Right. What should we do next? Let's have a look. What are we doing? Right, I'm going to focus initially on the exclusive series. So we'll start with the red electric car, named after Nino Farina. Currently sits at 42%. Just need to get it up to 50% to get a reward of 25 gold. So tier 1, speed record, let's do it. Might as well. 209 miles. Now, my car might go off track here, because I'm not going to slow until I've got the first place. Oh, wow. I expected to get first place on this part of the track, and I've already got it. There we go. I think that will take completion percentage up to 44%. Might need to improve my driving skills though. Doesn't matter on a speed record, it's just all about hitting that top speed. They don't care, fortunately, where I hit that top speed. Just as well. So if I hit 25 gold here, I'll take my gold total up to 1,200 in readiness for the AMP Ascension event, which I'm going to do tomorrow. Right, 44%. I think on tier 2. I think on tier 3. Head to head on tier 4. The Monza Grand Prix circuit. Let's do it. Let's get it done. Might be one of those evenings in regards to grip, though. Nicely does it. Didn't need to brake quite as early, but I did. But I'm still ahead and am increasing the lead there. There we go. That is another first. I think that should take the car up to 46%. Elimination at tier 8, and it's around the Grand Prix circuit at Dubai Autodrome. Let's give this a go. There we go, already in first, just got to stay there now. Got to first before any car was eliminated. Oh dear. Well, I messed that up. Oh, oh, oh. Oh dear, I've lost second, I've lost first place. Okay, first place reacquired. Definitely on the podium, just got to make sure I get first now. There we go. Another first. Hopefully that will take me to 48%. I think I've got another mid-length goal to achieve, and then I'll do a cup. Oh no, there we go, 48%. Let's do the speed record at the Grand Prix circuit at Suzuka. See how we get on. Hey, foot down. Come on. Let's do this. A long way to go yet. Well, I did it, but I did go off track. Fortunately, no penalty. And that should be 50%. Still got a little bit of durability left. $25 gold. First gold earned this evening. 1,200. Excellent. Right. Let's do the Laguna Seca Cup. 4 laps in Tier 1. Go. Car will need servicing after this, but that's fine. Might have to go some to get first. And I'm tempted to go around the inside. Oh dear. So normally I like to be in 14th at that corner, so that's not the best of starts. Yeah. It's been a scruffy, messy lap. Pixel Hawk enters the chat on the YouTube side and says, hey back, welcome along. Good to see you again. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for saying hello in the chat. Now, one lap down, 10th place at the moment. Made that 9th. So 3 laps to go, 8 cars to overtake. That's a big ask. I'll use the car in front as brakes, take him out accidentally, take another one out. Need to really overtake another car. I mean, ideally I want to get 2 more, but you know. Okay, here comes number 3, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, that was 3. Hopefully I get 4. There we go. A little bit messy at the moment. A little bit scruffy, not as scruffy as the first lap. 4th, 2 laps to go, 3 cars to overtake. And at the moment, I'm always using the car in front as my brakes, and I'm not doing that on purpose. Come on. Okay, so I'm probably where I want to be to have a reasonable chance of getting first. With 1 lap to go, in fact, I might even get him. There we go. A little bit ragged again, but that's me all over at this moment. This time he was using me as brakes. But I'm still in first, final lap. Oh, there we go. One car done for the evening, having already got to 50%. This car will be back. I think it's back on Monday. No, Monday? Yeah, I think so, Monday. Is it back on Monday? I don't think it is, you know. I don't think it's back until Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. So Pixel Hawk says, I like the normal version better than Nino Farina. It's got much better acceleration. Indeed it does, but I prefer a car with better brakes and better grip. And although on both cars, the brakes are not brilliant, it is actually better on the Nino Farina. Again, it all comes down to racing style. So I understand why you like the other car, fully get that. And I understand why a lot of people will prefer the other car. But I prefer a car with grip and brakes over acceleration. Because I always think I can make up that difference in the corners. So I fully understand why you would like the other car. Totally get that. Right, so that's at 51%. Let's have a look at the tournament. We've got 8 minutes till Monza becomes available. So back into... Do we go back into road collection? I think we do. So that means, unfortunately, doing the Cadillac, and I can't stand this car. It's terrible to drive. I'm going to start with the sprint circuit. I'm going to hire an engineer by playing a video, because I do intend... Oh, look at that, only 5 seconds. How lucky was I? I do intend to take this series to 100%. There we go. That's it. Now, the other thing I'm going to do, because I can't drive this car, I'm going to actually turn, specifically for this car, traction control on. Find it undrivable with traction control off. And it's just about tolerable with traction control on. Yes, that does cost me a bit of time. But I just find it undrivable with traction control off. Look at this. They're crazy. Smashing into each other. We found ourselves in second place. There was an absolute carnage at that first little corner there. Aaron C. John enters the chat on the YouTube side and says hello. Hello, Aaron C. John. Welcome along. Good to see you again. Thanks for watching. thanks for saying hello in the chat. Right, I'm in the lead. I just need to stay there. And yeah, that's easier said than done with this car, I find. It does feel like it's on ice skates. And I'm going to just take the corner out here, because I feel like I might make some mistakes with this car. Nevertheless, that's a lap down, 300 yards ahead of second. Start pulling away again, 300 yards ahead, 400. That is lap 2 completed. So Aaron C. John says today marks the 31st anniversary of sadly Ayrton Senna's death. Yeah, that is sad. Thank you for remembering him though. Okay, we're coming up to being almost halfway through the race, 700 yards ahead of second. Still cutting that corner because it's fun and I like doing it. Okay, lap 4, 3 more laps to go including this one. We've been racing for about half an hour, so hopefully when we've completed this we'll be able to jump into the online multiplayer tournament and do a bit of racing around the short track at Monza. The Adventures of Two Dogs, Valentine and George, says, "Good evening, Mr. Tony." Well, good evening. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Hope you've had a good day. Aaron C. John says, "I will never forget him, even though I wasn't born when he was alive." Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I probably should have avoided doing that. Okay. Final lap. Let's see if we can brake a bit earlier this time. There we go. A little bit better that time. So, well in the lead though, 800 yards ahead of second. Final lap. Should be alright here. Oh, oh. Well, I think a little bit of bodywork repair might be required. Most of the car crossed the finish line in first place. Oh dear. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Never mind. Max Verstappen enters the chat again. It's been a while. He puts, "Sup, mate." Well, I'll tell you what, today is a beautiful day here in England. It's lovely outside. And here I am inside. What am I doing? Should be out in the garden. If only I had a garden. Right. Okay, there we go. 92%. Let's move away from this just for a second. And let's flip over to the online multiplayer tournament. We have indeed got the junior course at Monza. We do have to use the Chevrolet. I found yesterday that car to be not brilliant on brakes. Currently sitting at 6 gold. Would be good to get this up to 8 ideally. Oh gosh. There we go. Come on. Come on. There you go. 8-player race. Max puts, it's already the 1st of May for me. Right, it is here as well. 1st of May already. Time flies by. If only the car did. So you know what? We might be alright here. No, we're not. Oh, you fool. There was me saying about how brakes aren't good, and I forget that to brake early. Never mind. I still think I'm going to be alright, you know. I reckon I can catch all these guys. I just need to brake early. Don't worry about them being ahead. I can catch them. See? Do you know what? Do you know what? This bloody car. Maybe I can't catch them. I was really confident I could get first here. I've done absolutely terrible. Oh, good grief. What are you doing, Tony? You should have won this easily. That is an incredibly disappointing race for me. I am so disappointed. I should have got first easily there. Oh dear. Never mind. Aaron C. John said after 28 minutes, it's the 2nd of May for me. Oh wow, okay. Got a bit to go before it's that for me, and I'll be well in bed before midnight here. Bring me mug a little bit closer. It's a bit far away. Don't know why I put it all the way over there. Right, there we go. What did we get? 29 rating points. Not entirely sure if that's put me up at a gold level. 723. Next gold level at 741. Let's give it another go then. Just got to remember, brake early. Brake early. Come on. It's not liking me tonight, is it? It's not liking me tonight. Come on. Come on. Not playing ball. Not playing ball. It is not playing ball. That's 2 times I've not been picked. Oh, good grief. Come on. This is shocking. It'll literally change the track before I get picked. See, that there's a set of 8 just gone in. Didn't include me. There we go. At last. Good grief. 8-player race. Come on. Somebody's already left. So that's good. Unlike last time though, everyone's got this car. Now hopefully that might mean that we're all going to make a few mistakes like I did in the last race. Let's hope so. There, there's one guy making a mistake. Let's move me up. A little bit late in the braking, but it was good enough. Into 2nd this time. See how we get on? Come on. There you go. Doing a lot better this time. Focus on my race. I'm in first. Can I stay there? I'm pulling away. Yeah, there we go. Not a bad little race, that. There we go, first, hopefully. Nandan Bandari enters the chat and says, hey, what's up? I was just about to go to sleep. Well, I'm sorry I stopped you from doing that, but welcome along anyway. Thanks for watching. Thanks for saying hello in the chat. So I did get first, and I got 86 rating points. I'm going to exit out, because if I'm on 8, I might leave it there and might not push me luck tonight. There we go, 8. Leave it there. I'm happy with this car. I'm not going to push it, especially with these tracks. Might have another go tomorrow. We'll see how we're doing. But we'll leave that there. That's excellent. That is... So if we're leaving that there, let's just service the car. Get the car serviced. Maybe not. We'll not service the car. Yeah, 8 gold. I'll take that. Can't really do much better than that. Top of my team. 855th in the tournament overall. I do find a lot of people don't do the tournament. I do think on a weekly basis they're missing out on a little bit of gold. Might make the difference over a year. 8 gold. 52 weeks. It's not a massive amount of gold, but it's, you know, not to be sniffed at. Right, let's what should we go? We'll go back into a road collection. Into exclusive. Back into the Cadillac. Not my favourite car. Oh, do you know what I did do? I didn't turn off traction control. Maybe I can do a bit better, because yeah, it's only traction control's on because of this car, which is horrible. But there we go. That's what happens sometimes. You forget that you've done a change. Forget to put it back. Right, I'm going to turn the volume down because I'm going to hire another engineer, play a video. Hopefully it's a quick one. No, unfortunately, it's not. It's a silly game one. And these ones tend to last 30 seconds. Oh, well. We'll just have to endure it while it plays and earns me a free engineer. I'm not playing the game, though. I'm waiting for it to give me my point of my engineer. Come on, there you go. Thank you very much. There we go. Took long enough. Still wants another 5 seconds of my life that I'll never get back. There we go. Right, engineer hired. Right, 5 laps around the Grand Prix circuit at Suzuka. Let's give it a go. I believe if I complete, 2 things will happen if I complete this exclusive series. 1, the car goes into the shame garage along with the Speedtail, McLaren Speedtail. Only 2 cars in the shame garage. And I get 25 gold, and then we'll never see the car again. Come on, Tony, get on track. There we go, up to 10 for the moment. Like that 8th. Still a bit of the lap still to go. can already see this might be a long race, just in terms of getting to first. I'm not really making any dent onto second, seventh. Okay. Oh no, come on. Acceleration fail. Disaster. What a time. Okay, so I'm in seventh at the end of lap 1. 6 cars to overtake. 4 laps to do it in. And I've got to contend with this acceleration problem that I've had. It's gone again. It's gone again. Still gone. Okay, need to overtake 2 cars, I think, on this lap. That's 1. Oh, good grief. I hate this car. Oh, come on. Ha! Right. It's too greasy. It's too greasy. Let's give it a wipe. Oh. Oh dear, I'm going down the field. Oh, come on. Oh, look, it's failing. Look, it keeps going off. Acceleration keeps disappearing. Oh. I wonder if the brakes has the same issue. Oh dear. And now I'm trying to push too hard. Right. Not having that. Bloody iPad. Pain. Let's start again and let's have some acceleration when I press my finger on the button. Or rather, my finger on the pad. Not happy with that. Not happy with that at all. And it's with probably the worst car you can have in this game. I'm definitely nominating the Cadillac CT5V Blackwing as the worst car in the game. And in fairness, I do have greasy fingers, so that might be causing the problem. Let's try again. Come on. If I've got this all right with the acceleration, it'd be like torture with this car. I just want to get rid of having to race this car ever again. Okay, I'm already doing better. Come on, get up there. The key here is to get really into as close to first before the end of lap 1. Because after that it feels just like a struggle to then overtake any cars. Okay, into 4th. I should have been doing this first go, but let's hope I don't suffer the same problem with the acceleration. There we go. Into 3rd. Second and 1st in sight. Got a chance now of winning it. I don't think I had any chance of winning it in the previous. Yeah, that's why I just quit it. I thought, no, sod it. Excuse my language there. But I think you can all understand what I mean. So That's so much better being in third. Four laps to go. Now, one car to overtake. I was about to say two cars as I overtook second place. Okay, looks like we've got a race on our hands. Yeah, my advice, stay away from this car. That's my advice. I mean, the problem is if you're trying to get your garage, well, not so much the garage, you're trying to get the road collection series to 100%, you do pretty much have to have every car in the series. And obviously you've got to do every single exclusive series as well to get this car, to get the road collection up to 100%. Which unfortunately means driving cars like this. What was going to go flying off then? So we're 54 minutes already into the stream. Third lap and we're only 175 yards ahead, 150 yards ahead of second place. So we do need to keep our wits about us. I don't think we're going to catch back markers. There we go, we are through that turn into the final part of lap 3. Doing a lap in 1 minute 45 seconds. Let's see if we can go any quicker. Doubt it. Let's give it a go. Okay, there we go. These are long laps with this car. Wow, don't know what happened there. That was an issue on the AirPlay application on the laptop. Literally just froze for a couple of seconds there. go, a little bit slower that time, a 1:46. Final lap, thank goodness. Unfortunately, we've still got, I believe, either 2 or 3 cups to go. Never mind. It's worth the torture just so we can complete the series and put this car in the Shen garage. Okay. Just in the 145s there. That was a good end to the race. Haven't impacted the engineer, the durability. Yeah, so we got 2 to go. Red Bull Ring, how many laps? Oh, it's close. Probably do need to hire 1 more engineer. So let's do that. Let's turn the audio down and let's play video, hire an engineer again. It's another 30-second video. Ugh. I really don't like these. 30 seconds, not much to pay. I'd rather spend 30 seconds playing a video than a piece of gold to buy an engineer. Better when the videos are 5 seconds long, but not today. There we go. Engineer hired. Last engineer needed to be hired today. Let's race 6 laps around the Grand Prix circuit at Red Bull Ring. Getting closer to completing this series. Get it off the list. In fairness, we might have a break after this and do a bit of time trials. Might be a good idea to do that. Now, ideally, I need to be overtaking quite a few of these cars. So let's see if we can do that. A little shortcut there, up into 8. That's 7. Get these 2, I'll be quite happy then, finish it being in 5th. Oh dear. Need to stop doing stuff like that though, otherwise I'll end up falling even further back, and I have done. This car. Do I not like this car? Oh my word. So that's not brilliant. That's 7. 5 laps left. 6 cars to overtake. Although to be fair, I might get 4 of them. here. There we go. So we're up into third. Got 2 cars to overtake, but first and second are pulling away. So I reckon I've got to go soon to catch these. Oh, what's he doing? What are they doing? I know. Why don't you just smash into the back of me? Don't you know there's a corner coming up? And now look how far behind I am, second and first. I don't know. Sometimes these computer opponents are absolutely stupid. It's like, what are you going to do? What are you trying to do? And then you just brake heavily. And then you just smash into me. I was ahead there. Look, I'm still ahead. The thing is, it's making me brake late and make all sorts of mistakes now, and I can't get catch. So I think I've just blown the possibility of completing this exclusive series. Oh, sod off, whoever you are. Yeah. Not going to get first. Which means I have to show this car on another stream. I'm really sorry. Maybe you don't hate this car as much as I do. I can't stand this car. It's the worst car in the game. I actually blame the computer opponents for smashing into the back of me as to why I've... Oh. And this is the problem, when you fall behind and you can't catch, you brake later, you start making more mistakes. See, look at this, look, he's right on my tail and he's going to smash into me again. I know I've got my braking points right, because when I braked late there, look, I'm off track. I'm off track. Sod off. Oh, good grief. This is going from bad to worse, this race. I hate this car. It's an inanimate object, Tony. No, it isn't. It's moving. Oh, right, I'm smashing these guys out of the way. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not smashing them out of the way. I'm smashing myself out of the way. I hate this car. Well, that was rubbish. That was terrible. So I've not won this. I've not even got on the podium. But you slow down and they overtake you, and then you need to turn into the corner from the left. You can't do it down the... I'm just doing back to you what you did to me. You've cost me gold and I'm not happy. I just want this race to end. I want this car to be gone. Look at the state of it. I mean, you never know. Maybe a little bit of a godsend is there'll be no durability left on this car. And then my pain will be over for a few days. Waiting for the computer opponent then to come down the right hand side and smash me out the way as I go round the corner. I've braked too late there. Well, this hasn't been a very fun experience at all. Never mind, not to worry. No gold this time round. It just means we'll have another go tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Thursday. So we're going to have to settle on being at 1,200 gold. There we go, that's it. 6, bloody 6. That was rubbish. Rubbish. I hated those 8 minutes 27 seconds. There wasn't a part of that race I enjoyed. And even though the car still has durability, I'm parking that series there because I can't complete it. So we'll have another go on Thursday. So 25 gold not earned. Very disappointed there. Very disappointed. Right, we do have some additional racing to do. So first off though, back to the weekly time trial. 0.366 seconds away from C. We've got 3 drive tokens available. Can we knock any more time off our fastest lap? And the answer is probably not. But hey, we'll give it a go. Okay, about 0.3 seconds behind. That wasn't too bad as a first attempt, 4th attempt technically. Two more goes in this particular stint. Yeah, and I've messed that up completely. Don't know what I was thinking there. Oh well. Right, so there is some time to be had. There is some time to be had. I'm not entirely sure about 0.3 seconds, but let's give that another go. See if we can do the second part of the lap as we just did that. again. Didn't get that right at all. Never mind. But let's just see what we can do. So we're 0.57 seconds behind. No. No, we messed that up completely. Oh well, not to worry, not to worry. We'll leave that there for the time being. There's still possibly a couple more goes, maybe one, available. All right, we're going to go into Road Collection, Season 4. Electrifying Hypercars. We've got some racing to be done. Now, it looks like we didn't do very well the time before, so that might be fun. What else have we got? Right. 104. 236, 231, 202, 216. Right. Let's have a couple of goes at the autocross, see what we can do. Fourth. Oh man, I wasn't even close. I thought, oh, that was pretty good. Oh man, look at that. So that I thought that was a really good attempt, and I could only get 4. Let's see what happens. Fourth again. It was looking pretty good at the beginning of the stream. It's turned into one of those nightmare sessions. Retry. And as what always happens when, for some reason, it doesn't drop them down. Hey ho. Let's see what we can do. I hate this game sometimes. And today is one of those days. Fourth. Why have I come fourth? In fairness, it's probably because they're racing the other car, which I don't have. I'll have it tomorrow though. Let's give it another go. Come on. There you go, 24.109. All it took was a lot of whinging and moaning and persistence. That's all it took. Right, okay, good. We've got that one. All right, let's go back and do some, hopefully, do some cups. Can we do some cups? Look at that, 96.3. So we can do 1, 2, Not tonight, obviously. Oh, 2. We can do 2. Man, this is going to be hard work, isn't it? Right, okay. So 4 laps around Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps. Let's see what we can do. Oh, 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 there you go. Oh. 8, 7, 6, 4. Oh, look at this. So autocross was really, really hard. The Cup, not so. Already in first. I don't get this game sometimes. Oh, so Daisy. Still in first, 300 yards ahead. Let's bring this home. Oh, good grief. Let's see if we can do a lap without going off track. Come on. Another car needing some bodywork repair. I have a few of those, don't I? Oh. In fairness, I do kind of like this car. It is a breath of fresh air to drive after the Cadillac. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, that looks good. Oh, there you go. Relatively clean lap. Oh, well, this one isn't. Okay, so lap 3, 2 more laps to go. 1,200 yards ahead a second though. So it's a bit lonely being out front. But a win's a win. Takes us closer to getting to 80% in the road collection. I think that has to be the target now for this particular release. I don't think I'm going to get to 81%. But I think there's absolutely no chance of getting it to 81%. Oh, come on, come on. Oh. Oh, you know what? When you've not got it, you've not got it. Okay. Final lap to go. 2,000 yards though, somehow ahead of second. I don't know. So Aaron C. John says, I don't understand why the Evija got a lot of grip. Compared to the Evija X. Has it? I'd be absolutely gobsmacked if it's got more grip than the Evija X. Bearing in mind the Evija X has got a great big massive spoiler on the back of it. So I'd expect that to help with downforce and therefore improve grip. This has got like a little baby spoiler on the back of it. And it has got a fat arse. Hence why it loses the back end. Oh, here we go, here we go. So John puts, sorry, Aaron C. John puts, the Evija's got 1.9. Well, it hasn't, because mine's got 1.81 now, because obviously it needs servicing. But surely the X has got more than that. Surely. Let's have a look. Yeah, there you go. It's not even got any update supplied to it. It's already got grip of 2, almost. 103 feet. I mean, in fairness again, I think that was similar. I do think the great big massive spoiler on the back's got to help that car in terms of downforce and therefore help in terms of grip around those corners. The Evija, unfortunately, has just a little, pretty little spoiler that doesn't really do a great deal. But there we go. That's the end of that car, that series for today, because I don't think I can do the other car. No, shame. Probably could have done. Probably could have done that one. Yeah. I got that the wrong way around, didn't I? Never mind. Right. One final series to do. We'll just do a little bit on this one. Let's have a look. So what we'll do, because we're already 1 hour 30 minutes in, we'll just do the 2 time trials, and then we'll leave these cars for today. Just to up the percentage, just a very little. Call it a day after an hour and a half of racing. To be fair, it started off well, but yeah, I need to just get that Cadillac done and dusted and then into the shame garage. so I don't go off track, please. Thank you. Oh, do you know what I should have done? Hold on, hold on. What have I not done? Turn traction control back off. There we go. That's better. Oh, I can tell the car feels looser already. Now I'm saying do the time trial, but obviously I need the tokens for the BMW. So let me just see what we've actually got left. So I might make that not the last race of the night, but the last race in a series. Because if I go to here, this car's not fully upgraded, and I've only got one drive. Right, let's leave that. We'll come back to those series another day, I think. Still at 79%, never mind. Let's have one final go at the weekly time trial for today. I think the car will need servicing after this, and that'll be a wrap up after an hour and a half, an hour, 1.5 hours of driving. Hasn't been brilliant, to be fair, but you know, it started off well, but lost it as soon as I started doing the Cadillac. Went to pot then. Come on, let's go faster. Oh. Sums up the day. Sums up the day. So Aaron C. John says this is still in regards to the Vija, and with the top end speed, it could be faster than the Vija X in some tracks. I have the Vija X, and I think it is hard to overtake the Vija because of its speed. Yeah, so I think I've said this a few times before, but for me, I would sacrifice a little bit of acceleration, a little bit of top speed, and have a little bit more grip and maybe better brakes, because I always feel it's better to catch the cars in the corner than on the straights. So I think I will get on better with the Vija X, simply on the, even if it hasn't got a top speed or it's not as fast as just the Avija, I'd get on with it more simply down to better braking and better downforce, and therefore the expectation is better grips. But I do understand what you're saying. Again, I think it all comes down to what your preference is in terms of driving. I prefer a grippier car. I always get on better with grippier cars. Okay, there we go. That is me finishing for this moment in time. Indy, well, Indy. I reckon there's an opportunity if I can just hook a lap to get into C, but we'll see. We'll see. Probably not have it. Won't be doing another stream. In terms of multiple series until next Thursday. So the reason being is tomorrow we will be doing the AMP Ascension event. Unfortunately, that means spending more money, but as you see there, I've got 1,200 gold. So normally I always like to make sure I've got over 1,000 gold before I attempt a new event. So we should be all right there. And then on Monday, I think this event actually opens up on Sunday. Yeah, opens up on Sunday. I'll look to do the event on Monday. I do own this car. I believe I've got this car fully upgraded. So just to go through this event should be relatively straightforward. Just as well, because there's not a lot of gold available to win. 15 gold. But yeah, so that'll be what's happening tomorrow, what's happening on Monday. The expectation is there won't be any videos out at the weekend. Um, got a little bit of a backlog in terms of roller coaster videos, I'm afraid. Struggling a bit to get them completed at this moment in time, but we'll get there and they'll be back out. There might be one or two out the middle of next week. We'll see how we get on. But we will be back tomorrow. We will be back with the Ampersandtion event. Should be quite interesting. I'm expecting to be able to get on with this car, but we'll see. I have heard it's expensive. What cars are not these days in this game? But there we go. So that's the end of racing for today. Let me take the game off screen and mute the game's audio. Right, okay. Yeah, so a bit of a mixed bag there. I didn't achieve what I wanted to achieve in terms of gold. Fortunately, I've already hit 1,200 gold, so I'm still in a good place, hopefully, to win the Vija X tomorrow. Um, we'll find out. Right. If you've enjoyed this video, and there might be bits I'd say that I haven't, but you might have done in terms of me suffering, which is fine. I don't mind that. Then please give the video a like or a thumbs up. Um, Aaron C. John says bye, Tony. Goodbye, Aaron. Get a good night's sleep. See you tomorrow. Um, if you'd like to see more of this content, then please subscribe to the Fifth Guardian on YouTube or follow the Fifth Guardian on Rumble. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for commenting in the chat. Hope to see you all tomorrow. Until then, thank you and goodbye.